with another idiom and another example with that idiom. Okay.
Can I?
Yes, who is that? Please introduce yourself.
Jai Hind, sir. I'm Channa.
Yes, Madam Chandana, you can tell me one idiom, its meaning, and an example with that.
Under the weather means feeling
Hmm.
sick, sir.
Yeah, under the weather, when you say, you mean you are sick. Now, please make a sentence with that.
Rahul stayed at home because he was feeling under the weather.
Ramu was feeling under the weather, so he was waiting at home, so something like that. That's a great sentence. Thank you so much, madam. So you also understood what we were talking about yesterday. Thank you so much. Now,
Thank you, sir.
who can come up with another idiom? Its meaning. This is really thrilling to see that many people are there to respond to this, and it means that you have been doing your homework and you are improving. Great, great news. Who can speak now? Just tell me an idiom and then tell me the meaning and then make a sample sentence with that. This is what you're supposed to do. Is there anyone else who can try? Yes. If there is no one else, and then we'll continue with the next idioms. But okay. Is there anyone else? Just one more call, last call. If there is anyone else who wants to tell me an idiom, just like the other people have done today, you can do it. Otherwise, you'll continue. Okay, then. So we will continue with the next idioms.
Practice makes a man perfect, sir.
Yeah, practice makes a man perfect. So who was that? Madam Rumisa.
Unisa.
Yes, Madam Rumisa. Can you make a sentence with that?
Keep reading every day. Practice makes perfect.
Practice makes you, or practice makes a man perfect. Okay, great, great, great. Thank you so much. Now let us see some more idioms. 1 second. So I'll just show you some more idioms. One second.
Okay.
Yes. So I am sharing. I've shared an MS Word document with you. Can you all see that?
Yes, sir.
Yes. What's there? What is the 25th idiom? We have seen a few of them yesterday. We will continue from burn the midnight oil. So, what means burn the midnight oil? Burn the
Late
midnight
into
oil.
the
Madam
night.
Lavanya. Madam Lavanya from Seven Hills School. Can you tell me what you mean by burning the midnight oil?
Work late into the
To work,
Madam
study,
Lavanya,
or late into the
yeah,
night.
yeah, study or work late into the night. So, Madam Simulada was speaking, right? So, can you make a sentence using that? What is the sentence given there?
She burned the midnight oil before exams.
Yeah, don't say burned. Burned. She burned the
That
midnight oil. So we
midnight.
don't say burned. We should avoid that way of speaking. So she burned the midnight oil. So we just say she burned the midnight oil. Burned the. These two words, when you say together, it becomes burned the. Okay,
Next 26.
that last D in the word burnt will not be pronounced. So we will say she burned the midnight oil before exams. Now, who can tell me another sentence using this expression?
Sir, can I
Yeah.
cost an arm and leg?
No, 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 no. I didn't tell you to do that. It is very
May I
easy.
tell you, sir?
One second, please. It is very easy to just look at something and read it. That's not what we are supposed to do.
Can I say one example?
I'm just giving you. I'm just giving you that.
Another example, sir.
Madam,
For
please
my
wait.
exams,
Please wait. Please wait. Let me complete it. Let everyone hear that. So when I am letting you read something, it doesn't mean that that is the purpose of the class. I'm just giving you that opportunity also. That's it. But that's not the purpose. We have to make our own sentences. Okay. So now the idiom is burn the midnight oil. So your task is to make a sentence using that idiom. Do not
Okay,
just read
okay,
the
sir.
next one. So who can do now?
May I, sir?
Yes, Dr. Tanma, you can try it. And then I'll
Uh,
come to the others also when we deal with the next idioms. Yes.
the security guard burns the midnight oil every day.
Okay, so the security guard burns the midnight oil every day. Okay, so that is actually when we say burning the midnight oil, we don't generally mean something that we do every day. Okay,
okay.
so when we that
Okay.
is the style of that idiom. So he burned his midnight oil. Those days we can say he started burning his midnight oil. So when we say that, generally we speak, of course, even the way you have said, you can say it's grammatically okay only, but in those days I was burning the midnight oil. Otherwise, very rarely people say I always burn the midnight oil, I have the habit of burning the midnight oil. No problem. So now next sentence, next idiom is this: cost an arm and a leg. So what do you mean cost an arm and a leg? It costs an arm and a leg.
Very
Very
expensive.
Very
expensive.
expensive. It's very expensive. So
Very
yes, yes, yes. What sentence is given there?
The
The
phone
sun
cost
cost an arm and
The
a leg.
phone costs an arm and a leg. Yeah, this is what we say. The phone costs an arm and a leg. Huh?
yes.
He's
And
ex-
then you have to make a sentence. Who can make a sentence of your own?
Full cost an arm and
I didn't ask
a
you who
leg.
can read that sentence. I asked you who can make a sentence of your own.
The car cost is arm and leg. The
The
car
car
cost.
cost me an arm and a leg. The car
Uh,
cost me. The
I
car
mean,
cost is an arm and a leg. We cannot say.
the car
The
cost.
car cost me. Cost is a verb. So the car cost is an arm and a leg. No, we should say like that. The car cost me an arm and a leg. Yes.
Repairing the
Car
car cost him an arm and a leg.
Yeah, repairing the car cost me an arm and a leg. And
repairing.
yeah,
Sir,
like
can
that.
I?
Yes, can you can if you can say a
The
sentence.
new bicycle cost an arm and a leg, so we waited for a discount.
Yeah, that's a great sentence. Who is that?
Chandana, sir.
Yes, Madam Chandana. Well done. Now, who can read the next sentence? Sorry, the next idiom. What is that?
Cry over spill milk.
Try or spill milk.
Cry over spilled milk. Who read it?
Worry about the
Worry
cost.
about
Who read it just
Worry
now?
about the cost.
Yeah,
Sumalada, sir.
Madam Similada. Okay, Madam Similada, you can just explain that idiom to us. Cry
Worry
over.
about the cost.
Yeah, it means
Worry about the cost.
it means worrying about the past. So, do you have a sample sentence there?
Yes, sir. Don't cry over spilled milk. Move on.
Yeah, don't
Don't
cry.
thought about your past. You move on.
Yeah, don't worry about the past. You move on. So, can you make a sentence of your own using that idiom?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please.
I am worrying about I'm not getting the job.
Yeah,
And cry
I'm
over
worrying about
spilled
not
milk.
getting a job. Okay.
Cry over spilled milk.
What is
They
that?
say like that.
No, 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 no. We have to make a sentence. Cry over the spilled milk
For
is
the
the
spilled
idiom.
milk.
We have to make a sentence using that. I think I shouldn't cry over the spilled milk. So I'm not getting a job. Instead of that, we can say I tried
Mm.
for a job. I could not secure that job. and I think I should not cry over the spilled milk now. Hmm? So otherwise you can
Like
say, I tried so hard to pass an exam, but I could not pass that exam. Anyway, I'm not crying over the spilled milk. So like that you can say.
okay.
Yeah. Now who can just read the next idiom, and whoever reads the next idiom should explain that idiom and should read the sample sentence and also should make a sentence of their own. Who can try the next one?
Hit the
Hit the sack. So when you say hit the sack, what do you mean?
go to bed, go to sleep.
Go to bed, go to sleep. This is I am going to hit the sack. Okay. What sample sentence is given there, Madam Maheshwari?
I'm tired, so I hit the sack.
Who was speaking just now? Now, if someone is reading the idiom, they should not just read it and escape. They should explain it and then they should make a sentence of their own. If there is any problem, I will just help you. That's all. Now, who was reading that?
I'm tried, so I will hit the exam.
What is that?
So can I?
I'm tired, so I will hit the sack.
Yeah, yeah. I will hit the sack. I will hit the sack is there as the sample sentence. And now you make your own sentence, please.
Today I am very tired to
Hmm.
do the work,
Hmm.
so I go to bed early.
You are now you have not used the idiom. You are saying without using the idiom. Okay.
Ah.
My task is to use the idiom and make a sentence. And moreover, you should not say better, psycho like that. You should say bet.
Yeah.
That's something you
We
have.
have
Yeah.
phone.
Make a sentence. Who is that? Who is speaking now? Please. Somebody is speaking.
So
Who is
can I
that?
speak?
Yes, Madam Jaya. Yes,
I
Madam Jaya.
have
Yeah, please proceed. I can hear you.
I haven't worked happened to hit the sack announced mark.
Your voice is not clear, madam. I'm sorry. Uh, I think I suggest you
May I?
should just restart your mobile phone and join once again. Okay. Only 32 teachers have joined today. I don't know why this is happening. And they in whoever is in charge of the program in your respective schools should motivate the teachers and to make sure just make sure they're attending the session. So it is useless if I am taking the session without people attending. Of course 32 people are attending, that's great, but others also should attend. Everyone may have some more the other work, but saying one reason or the other reason, we have input this much effort into this. At the end of this session, we should not give an impression that the people were not interested in this. No. So if the management feels that the people are not interested, in the future they may not do this kind of programs. They are taking the risk. They are doing this program. So those who are in charge of the program in their respective schools should tell the teachers to be regular. So today is 32, tomorrow it is 25, day after tomorrow it is 22 at the end of the session. It will not look good. So it will not be a right thing to do also. So you have to attend the session. Similarly, you have to motivate others to attend the session. And if you are not in a position to speak something, you understand taking a lecture is easy. I can just tell you this and that and this and that. This is something that I've observed here. People are very much, let me make a point. Let me make a point. Everybody wants to learn English. Everybody wants to speak English, but they are interested in doing only one thing, that they are interested to sit in a classroom and listen to the lecture. They will write down notes and then they will
I need to
just
speak
read
English.
it. They will go, and the main thing they will never do, that is speaking.
We
Okay,
are
now
speaking
just tell me, Suppose you want to learn speaking. What do you want to learn?
Speaking, English
Speaking.
speaking.
Suppose you attend a class one day. What is this? How do you say this sentence? How do you say that sentence in English? What is this sentence? Is this sentence correct? What is this tense? How do you make a sentence in this tense? What is active voice, passive voice? You may be asking doubts, and you may be practice. You may be just watching videos. You may be just reading books. You may be doing all these things, but these people will never do the most important thing, that is, they will never open their mouth. They are trying to learn speaking without opening their mouth. I'm sorry, I'm extremely sorry. That way, you can never learn it. So, the problem of those who fail to learn spoken English is that they do not try to speak, instead, they try to learn. You see, learning is only about 20%. Remaining 80% is about speaking. You may learn, you may not learn. You speak it. This is like that. When you speak, you naturally learn. So everybody wants to learn and speak, but nobody wants to open their mouth. They are all waiting for that day for them to become perfect in grammar. That day will never come. So that is the problem. So the idea, the basic idea has a problem in that. The basic idea of people when they are talking about learning English is that they have to learn it all first and then they should speak. Now just remember, take the example of a 1-year-old boy or girl, a 1-year-old baby. What example have I given you?
Hit the sack.
No. I'm not talking about hitting the sack.
One
Now,
girl
what example did I give you?
one girl or
One
boy.
year old, 1-year-old boy, 1-year-old baby. Okay, please pay your attention very clearly. 1-year-old baby. This 1-year-old baby, is he or she studying something?
No, sir.
He or she is studying nothing. What do they do?
They make sound.
They will listen to you.
Listen.
They don't study the words, they don't study the grammar, they don't study the alphabet, they don't study anything. They actually do not know how to make a sentence. They actually do not know anything about simple present or simple past. Now my question is this: do they come to you and ask you, Papa, Mommy, how can I make a sentence in simple present? Actually, what is simple present tense? Actually, how can I speak? Just teach me. Do they tell you like that? No. Then what do they do?
They listen carefully
They just
and
listen to
Observing.
you. And they just speak with the words with their own ability. They don't know even how to pronounce those words, but they speak. Okay? So they may not know how to pronounce amma clearly, but they say ma, ma, ma. But they say that. Now you see, they have to learn a great lesson from that. They are not reading anything, they are not studying anything, they are not dealing with any grammatical aspects or anything. What are they doing? They are straight away
repeat.
talking.
Observing.
They're straight away talking. They are not waiting to learn the grammatical aspects related to anything. They just talk. Within 1 year, they will study how to speak. You don't teach them. You are speaking, they are listening. But if a 30-year-old man or a 30-year-old lady, suppose he or she wants to learn spoken English, generally just visualize that situation. A 30-year-old man or a 30-year-old lady or a 35-year-old man or a 35-year-old lady wants to learn spoken English. What will he or she do? Anyone can contribute. Anyone can say the answer. What will he or she do?
By practicing, they will learn.
What will they practice? Generally, you can see so many people trying to, you can
She
just
will listen and speak, sir.
do they listen and do they speak? If that is the truth, out of these 37 people sitting here, why are only 4 or 5 speaking? Why are the others not speaking? If that is the way they are practicing. Generally, you might have seen so many people. You might have seen so many people who want to learn, who have been inputting great efforts to learn. What do they do? Around you, someone who wants to speak someone who wants to speak English. What do they do? What do you see them doing?
They come forward, sir. Whether it is the
Sir,
right or wrong, they come forward to
they will
speak.
come forward and speak.
They come forward and speak. Then my question is, if people who want to speak English, if they are in the habit of coming forward and speaking, if that is what everybody does, why are 25 people not coming forward here in this session, and why are they not speaking like that? Even when they're asked to speak, they are not speaking. I am not asking you what we are supposed to do. I am just asking you, what do people generally do in Telangana or in Andhra Pradesh? What do people generally do? Somebody wants to learn spoken English. What will they do? Where will they go?
Maybe, may I say?
Yes, please.
Maybe he will start watching some videos.
You'll start watching some videos. Okay, we are just getting points. I'll just share an MS Word document here. I'll just show you. Okay, look at this. Can you see this MS Word document?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So now I'm just telling you, what do people wanting to speak generally do? This is my question. Now, can you see this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'll just make it a little bigger. Now, is it okay?
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Okay, sir.
Yeah. What do people wanting to speak generally do? First of all, they watch some videos.
Yeah.
And
Then they will make some notes.
Wait, one by one. Dr. Tanma, you have already contributed. Let others speak. I want everyone to speak here. They watch some videos. Then, other than that, what do they do?
Like practicing with someone.
They practice.
With someone.
someone.
They practice with someone. Okay. Do they practice with someone? Do you see that?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now, my question here is, if they practice with someone, that is not very common. If they practice with someone, that 41 people are here. These 41 people, except me, 40 people are here. Why are 30 of them not practicing now? I am an English teacher with proven track records. I am capable of helping you in any way. I am sitting here. Okay, I've got 24 years of experience in the field, and I am more than capable in supporting you. I am an IELTS trainer, a professional trainer. I train people to speak. I train people to learn this language and crack international examinations like IELTS, that kind of examinations, IELTS and TOEFL. I'm more than capable. I am sitting here, and then out of these 40 people, 30 people are not at all practicing. They're not even opening their mouth. They're not even responding. So this is not something that everybody does. I am just talking about, they watch some videos. We will come to this point later. Okay. They watch some videos. Otherwise, suppose you want to learn spoken English. What are the options in your village or in your town? What suppose you want? I am not there. Suppose I am not there. This program is not there. What option do you have? You want to learn English. What will you do? One by one, you can
They
say.
will attend some. They will attend some spoken English.
They will attend some spoken English classes.
Principal
Okay.
suggested me to you
1 minute. They will attend spoken English
spoken English
Classes.
classes somewhere. They will go to some institute and will
Yes.
attend spoken English classes. Then what will
classes.
they do?
They
Sir,
start
English
attend.
only, sir.
Don't say they will start practicing. You can say they will start practicing when everyone among these 40 people, when they start talking, then you can say they will start practicing. Till then, you should not say they will start practicing, because these people are not practicing. So their practicing is something. If they start practicing, they will start speaking. Other than that, what will they do?
Listening the classes and understanding.
They will listen to the lectures. They will listen to the classes. Okay.
Class and by understand.
Listen to the tutor, spoken English
Yes.
tutor. They will listen to the tutor. Then
Tutor.
what will they do?
Understanding properly.
They will
Grammar.
understand grammatical lessons.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they will understand grammatical lessons, grammatical aspects.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then, I will just share. They will understand these grammatical aspects, and then they will start saying like this: I know grammar, sir, but I cannot speak. I know grammar, sir. I know simple present, sir. I know simple past, sir. I know this, sir. I know that, sir. But I cannot speak. Understand? Other than that, what will they do? Other than this?
Purchase English textbooks.
Great point.
Storybooks.
Yeah, they will purchase some textbooks.
Storybooks, English.
All kinds of books.
Storybooks. We are reading storybooks, sir, at home.
Yeah. Tell them to purchase the Indian Parliament also, they will purchase. Okay? Yeah. You just tell them, go and purchase the Indian Parliament. It is in Delhi. Go and purchase it. You will speak English. They'll go and purchase it. Okay. They'll purchase it. Then what will they do?
They make notes.
Yeah, they make
Reading
notes. Yeah, they make notes. Okay. You tell them to write one book a day, daily, one book a day. You have to write. You tell them, they will sit. They may not sleep. Even if they don't get time to sleep, they will write and submit it tomorrow. Homework, sir. Then what will they do?
Conversation, sir. Maybe between two people. Conversation.
No, if they do that, they will learn it, madam. That's why they will not do that.
Generally, they stop there, sir.
They
After
be
doing
with
this.
someone who knows well in English.
They
be with someone who knows well in English.
They will be with someone who knows English well, and they will ask them how to speak English, sir. How to speak English, sir. But they will not speak themselves. You know what? The biggest mistake you are committing. You will never speak yourself. You want someone to pour that speaking into your mouth. You want someone to take it in a spoon and feed you some kind of a medicine. You want them to feed you. You take that medicine twice a day, and within 1 week you automatically start speaking. There is no such magical medicine in this world. There is only one way. The most important thing is that you should open your mouth and
Open your mouth. That is right. First
that
all
is the
about
most effective method of learning a language. And 95% of people are not able to speak the language because 95% of the people never do this practice. Other than that, they will do anything. To learn swimming, you have to jump into the water. You cannot learn swimming reading a textbook sitting in your bedroom. However good the textbook is, however great the trainer is, you will learn swimming the day you start swimming in the water. But I don't know swimming. Swim. So swimming is the best way to learn swimming. Riding is the best way to learn riding. Other than swimming, you may do n number of things. You may input a lot of effort. But unless and until you practice swimming, practice it, you will never become a swimmer. Unless and until you sit and ride the bicycle, you will never become a rider. Here also that is the problem. Everybody wants to speak. Nobody dislikes the idea of speaking good English. Everybody likes it. Everybody wants to speak. Suppose you can speak like a native speaker. Who doesn't like it? Everybody likes that idea. And they're ready to work for it. They're ready to purchase books. They're ready to attend spoken English classes. They're ready to listen. They're ready to learn grammar. They're ready to make notes. They're ready to watch videos. Only thing they are not ready. They are not ready to open their mouth. I am sorry. You will never learn English if you are not willing to open your mouth. But people are actually willing to open their mouth. You know when? You know when? When they learn everything about English. They're waiting for that day. When they learn everything about English. They're waiting for that day when they know even more than William Shakespeare himself. They're waiting for that day when they know every word in the English dictionary. They are waiting for that day when they know all the structures in English grammar. They are waiting for that day when they know everything about English literature. That day will never come. And they will never speak in their life. Even when they die, they will be waiting for that day. You understand the problem? So the biggest problem, people are not willing to open their mouth. That's why one day I told you, the biggest skill you wanted is not actually a skill. The biggest gift you want is not actually a gift. It is a tongue. You need to have a tongue and you need to have a will to use that. And if you have that will to use, just like a baby who doesn't wait to learn anything about the language, you will also speak. What does the baby do? Does it wait to learn Telugu grammar? What is your mother tongue?
Practice.
Madam Saraswati, what is your mother tongue?
Talking, sir.
Yes.
What she knows is talking.
Yeah, they talk. They know, they don't know. They may know, they may not know. They just talk the way they can. And they keep correcting their mistakes. Madam Saraswati, what is your mother tongue?
Telugu, sir.
Telugu. So now my question is this. Did you learn how to read Telugu first? Did you learn how to speak Telugu first? Or did you learn how to write Telugu first? Or did you learn how to listen to Telugu first? What did you do first?
First I listened, sir.
Yeah, first you listen. After listening, what did you do?
Talking.
You spoke.
Spoke. Oh,
So
sir.
speaking is the second step.
Yes, sir.
Speaking is the second step. But what have we done? We have made speaking the last step. Don't you know how to write A, B, C, D, up to Z?
No, sir.
Don't you know how to write A, B, C,
No,
D?
sir.
You
No,
don't
sir.
know, my
No,
God.
we know. We know, sir. No.
Then you should
K-N-O-W.
say, you should not say no, sir. Now you see how misunderstanding.
K-N-O-W. Yes, sir.
You should not say,
K-N-O-W, no.
if I ask you, do you know? You should not say
We
no,
know.
sir. You should say,
We
I
know.
do, I do, or I know, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
So
I know.
sometimes we make this kind of sentences. Do you play tennis? Play, sir. No. The answer should be, I do.
I do.
Otherwise, I don't. Now here when you say no, what do I understand? What did I understand? I
Don't
think
know.
that you are saying N, no, no.
Yes,
These two
sir.
words have the same pronunciation.
Yes, sir. But
Yeah.
meaning is
So,
different.
so the understanding will be different. So never have that habit of saying that particular word. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. So now, when you say, we were talking about this, you have a habit of making speaking the last skill. Speaking is not the last step. Speaking is the
First,
second step.
Second step.
What is the first step? What is the first step?
Listening.
Listening.
Listening is the
First
first
step. We have already done it. We have already listened to people. And we can even
Yes,
now
sir.
listen to people. That step is already done. Now, what should we do? We have to do speaking.
Speak.
But before learning how to speak or before trying that, there is nothing like learning. You just speak. The more you speak, the more you learn. That skill is like that. That skill is a skill which you learn by doing only, not by writing or
Right. Read.
reading. Okay, so you can learn speaking only by speaking only. As long as you
Yes,
just sit
sir.
there, shutting your mouth, keeping yourself tight-lipped. No, whatever you do other than speaking, I can tell you'll never speak. You will start speaking only when you speak. Speaking is the only way or the most effective way to learn speaking. Just like swimming is the only way to learn swimming. There is no other way. You have to do that. So now we know how to listen, and we know how to read, and we know how to write. But we missed that second skill, that was speaking.
speaking.
We should have
Speaking.
done that secondly. So in your childhood, you learned how to listen, and then you learned how to speak. And after that, only you learn how to read and
Right.
Right.
write. And in case of English, we have reversed this process. That has been quite unfortunate. Now, what I mean to say when I am telling you this, everyone sitting here, if you are sitting here and listening to me, even for ages and ages, even for a century, you sit there on the other side of this and listen to me for ages and ages, I can guarantee you that you will never learn how to speak English. However talented the tutor is, it doesn't matter. If you want to learn, you have to take one decision, that you will open your mouth and
Mouth.
speak.
Speak.
Of course, that may be a wrong sentence. Sky will not fall if you make a wrong sentence. And that will not be the news headline the next day in the national and international levels. And Donald Trump will not discuss it with Narendra Modi that you have made a mistake in English grammar sitting somewhere in your house. This will not be a headline at all. The world doesn't care whether you make a mistake or
Not.
not. So you have to put your ego aside. What is preventing you from making a sentence? What if I make a mistake? Oh, if you make a mistake, the earth will start rotating in the opposite direction. Don't you know that? Huh? The sun will start rising from the west tomorrow onwards. The moment, I can tell you, the moment you make a mistake in English grammar, the sun will notice that and will start rising from the west tomorrow onwards. Don't you know that? It's very serious. So don't make a mistake. It's
Not.
serious, I tell you. The entire world will be affected if you make a mistake. You know that?
No.
Yeah. If you make a mistake while you are trying to make a sentence, the whole oceans will go dry. That kind of consequences will be there. Dinosaurs will come back to existence and they will be eating us all because we have made a mistake while we are trying to make a sentence. It's that serious. But if we keep silence, yes, the earth will flourish, trees will grow faster. If we just manage to maintain silence for 1 hour for 30 days, If we maintain silence successfully, the earth will flourish. Trees will grow faster. The global warming will no longer exist. Huh? There will be huge benefits because we are doing a great thing. What is that? We maintain silence in a spoken English classroom. Yes. You know what great deed I have done? I have successfully maintained silence in a spoken English classroom continuously for 30 long days. And at the end of that, Donald Trump and Narendra Modi and the world leaders are going to come together with a big trophy to acknowledge my great achievement that I've managed to keep silence throughout this spoken English course. And the earth will flourish because of that great achievement. Okay? Is it like that?
No.
No,
No.
sir.
Making a mistake, let me tell you, my dear teachers, making a mistake is something that you can do at any moment of your learning. It's perfectly all right. But sitting there silently, whatever may be the reason, there may be multiple reasons. You may be hesitant, you may have hesitation. Nobody has motivated, probably nobody has motivated you so far. Probably some idiots, I call them idiots and I don't regret it. Some idiots might have in your life, some idiots might have made fun of you while you are trying to speak English. My advice to you is ignore them with deserving contempt.
Okay.
Okay. If
Okay.
someone makes fun of you when you're trying to do something new, just understand that he is not worth your friendship or she is not worth your friendship. Just put them away. Yeah, of course, you don't hate them for that reason, but you understand that they can be an obstacle in the path of your progress. Do not entertain them. And you should make sure that that kind of fun or that kind of comments from someone who is belittling you, who is trying to make fun of you, will never and never make you weak hearted. They should never make you weak hearted. They should never make your resolution weaker. You should have that feeling in your mind, I am going to do this. People may make fun of this. People may laugh at me. I don't care. You should have that attitude first. Not only in learning spoken English, but also in learning anything new. The human mind is capable of learning anything. That's why Swami Vivekananda said, the human mind is the ultimate library of the universe. Everything, every knowledge, every invention, every discovery, everything came from the human mind only. The computer came from the human mind only. Do you understand that? Every knowledge came from the human mind only. Everything is within this. You just need to activate. So we are capable of learning anything, any subject, if you make an effort. But we don't need to learn everything. Whatever we want to learn, we should learn. Whatever will take us forward, we should learn. But never and never feel that it is impossible. Nothing is impossible when you're talking about learning. If you want to learn, you will learn that. So my question or my request to you is that everyone should open their mouth and speak. Your progress in spoken English will start the day when you decide to open your mouth.
Mouth.
Some people may take 2 months to speak English. Some people may take 3 months to speak English. Some people may take 1 year to speak English. Some people may take 10 years to speak English. You know why?
Yeah.
Do they actually take 10 years to speak English?
No, sir.
No, they don't take 10 years to speak English. They take 9 years, 11 months to take that decision of opening their mouth.
Yes.
To take that decision of opening their mouth and speak, they will take 9 years and 11 months. Then within 1 month, they will learn how to speak English. Yeah. So that's why totally they take 10 years. Some people may take a lifetime. They live 60 years. Out of that, 59 years and some 6 or 7 months, they decide. They just take to decide it. So the most important thing is to open your
Mouth.
mouth and speak. If you think that you have to sit there without opening your mouth, let me tell you, it's not an achievement. It's not an achievement. It's something that anyone can do. And there may be reasons, multiple reasons. I'm not telling you that you are not cooperating with me, you are not doing it knowingly. As I have told you, there may be multiple reasons why you are not talking. One reason is lack of confidence. That means nobody has motivated you so far. Second reason may be that, as I have told you, some idiots might have made fun of you. Some idiots might have made fun of you. That may be your elders, that may be your friends, that may be your colleagues, that may be anyone. They might have made fun of you. Otherwise, you may not have thought about it so far. You might have thought that it is not needed, it's not necessary. You might have thought like that. Why should I learn? Because I am a Telugu teacher, because I am a biology teacher, or because I am dealing with some other language, Hindi. Why should I learn English? What is the use of learning? You might have thought like that. But now you understand learning a new language is always useful. Okay. So I speak English, I speak Hindi, I speak Telugu, I speak Malayalam, I speak Tamil. So knowing Malayalam and English, I didn't stop there. And if I get a chance to learn one more language, I will do that, because learning a new language is always useful, whatever language it is. So there may be multiple reasons why you are not speaking. May not be your fault all the time. Sometimes you may feel that, as I told you, that you have learned so many things and you are not in a position to speak. That kind of some inferiority complex may be there within. Because of that, you may be stopping yourself, preventing yourself from speaking. The most serious problem is none of this. Somebody made fun of you, that's not a problem. Or you have never tried so far, now you can try. The biggest problem is your own problem is that you are not ready to open your mouth and speak. Okay, now let us do exactly that. We are going to open our mouth and we are going to speak now. Okay, that is the best way to do that. So here you can see it, right? Now,
No, sir.
no, I'll share it once again. Now what is this? 29th one. Can you read?
Jump the gun.
Jump the gun. So how that is just other questions. We will have the explanation. With the explanation we have it here. Yeah. 29th one. Jump the gun. What do you mean by jump the gun?
do something too soon.
Act too soon.
Act too soon. Okay. Don't
Yes.
jump the gun. He jumped the gun and announced it early. Yes.
Yes.
What do you mean by jump the gun?
And
Act
announce
too
it.
soon.
Too soon.
Yeah, doing something too soon, doing something too fast.
Yes.
Jump the gun. He jumped the gun and announced it early. Yeah. Okay.
And announce
Yes, sir. That example.
I jumped the gun and started the test before the
Yeah.
teacher.
Ah, great, 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 madam. So you have made a sentence. Who is that?
and
Sarala sir.
announce with
Madam Sarala. Now, who can
Yes.
read the who can read the next idiom? Piece of cake. What is that?
It's very
Very
easy.
easy.
Very easy. Who is going
Very
to make, yeah, one example is given there. The test was a piece of cake for me. So
Maths exam for me piece of cake.
Well,
Maths exam is
was a
maths
piece of
exam was
cake.
piece of cake for me.
yeah, last exam was a piece of cake for me. So who said that?
Sumalata sir.
Yes, Madam Simalada. Somebody else. Thank you, Madam Simalada. Somebody else. Can you make a totally different sentence using piece of cake? Who can try?
When we are thinking to do the work is hardly, then making a piece of cake. Listen.
Yeah, let us make it a piece of cake. Let us make it a piece of cake. Cake means let us make it an easy job. Okay. Now, who wants to speak next? Is there someone who wants to try?
Fill the
sir, can I?
Yeah, who said can I? Who is that?
Saraswati, sir.
Yes, Madam Saraswati, tell me.
Don't feel it is hard. It is piece
Ah,
of cake.
it is a piece of cake. Okay. Now look at the next sentence. Who will read the next sentence? Somebody else who hasn't responded so
fill
far?
the beans.
Somebody who hasn't responded so far. Who is that?
Sir.
Madam Ramya. Okay. Madam Ramya, you can tell me. What is that?
Thick and thin in all situations.
Yeah, so spill the beans, reveal secret information. Okay, come on, spill the beans. So you have to reveal the secret information. Are you talking about, oh, through thick and
So
thin?
32 I was reading.
Through thick and thin, in all situations, true friends stay together through thick and thin. So we can make, can you make one more sentence using that?
Okay, sir.
Yes, please.
When I'm in trouble, my
Ah.
husband is through thick and thin.
My
With me.
husband and I, you can say my husband and I have been through thick and thin. You can say like that. My husband and I, yeah, my husband and I have been through thick and thin. Otherwise, my husband and I have stayed together through thick and thin. That means through all kinds of,
Sir, my husband always with me when I through thick and thin.
yeah, when you go through thick and thin, okay? When you go through, otherwise when I am through thick and thin. Okay. Who
In
wants
trouble,
to, yes, pardon?
when I'm in trouble,
Hmm.
my husband is with me through thick and thin. It
Okay,
means
okay,
he
yeah.
is. Is it
That's
okay, sir?
correct. That's correct. No problem. Now, who wants to read the next idiom?
Time flies.
sir.
Time flies.
Me, sir.
Yeah, who is that? Is it someone
Time
new?
flies. When I am with my family, time flies.
Yeah, when you're with your family, time flies because time passes quickly when you're with your beloved ones. Yeah, who was that?
Vanaja, sir.
Yes, Madam Manager. Thank you so much. And now, is there anyone else who wants to read the 34th idiom?
That is
Add
already
fuel to the fire. Can I sir?
Yes,
Sumalata.
who is that? Who says can I?
Sumalata.
Madam Sumalata, you have already spoken. Yeah. But still you can do,
Add
no
fuel
problem.
to the fire.
Yeah.
Add fuel to the fire.
Add fuel to the fire. What does it mean?
Make a bad situation worse.
Yeah, there are so many people who do like that. They make a bad situation worse. So, do you have an example there?
His rude comment added fuel to the fire.
Yeah, so yeah, his what kind
Rude
of
comment.
his rude comment added fuel to the fire. Sometimes you have to be mindful of the situation. We should not make comments there. So his rude comment added fuel to the fire. Now, can you make one more sentence of your own?
Yes, sir.
Yes, please.
A friend fighting with other
Hmm.
people.
Hmm.
Someone came into that fight. Uh, saying something weird and add fuel to the fire that time.
Great, great, great. Somebody came and joined the fight and said something to add fuel to the fire. Great, great, great. Great effort, madam. So that is the way we need to try. Now, who will read 35th idiom? Who will read a 35th idiom there? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Who said can I? Who said can I? Madam Sumilata, you have already contributed. Let others also do. Thank you. Who is that?
May I some answer?
Yes, Madam Manasa. Yes, please.
Barking up the wrong tree.
Barking up the wrong tree. So actually, who can bark up the wrong tree? A dog can do that, but we don't mean a dog here. Okay, barking up the wrong tree means following the wrong
idea.
So what is the sentence there?
You think?
Yeah.
You think I broke it? You are barking up the wrong tree.
Yeah. If you think I broke it, you are barking up the wrong tree. That means you are following the wrong idea. Okay. So can you make a sentence like that?
The police were barking up the wrong tree during the investigation.
Yes, great, excellent. The policemen are barking up the wrong tree during the investigation. That's great. What's your name once again?
Mansa, sir.
Yes, Madam Manasa, you've done it really well. Thank you so much. You are always good. And now, next, who wants to read that 36th idiom?
Burn bridges.
Burn bridges. Who is that?
Rumisa.
Madam Rumisa, you can read the meaning of that.
Destroy relationship permanently.
Destroy relationships permanently. This is what you mean by burning bridges. Yeah. Now, what is the sentence, sample sentence there?
Don't burn bridges with your old employer.
Yeah, don't destroy your relationships permanently with your old employer, because in future you may need a job, and if you burn bridges with your employer, you will not get that job again. So always quit on talking terms. You have to quit on talking terms. When you're quitting, you should not feel that I am anyway quitting, so I have to say a word or two with these people. Let me show my anger with these people, and let me say whatever I want to say. Never do that. So you should not burn bridges with your old employer. Can you make a sentence with that, Madam Ramisa?
Don't burn your bridges with friends after an argument.
Yeah, after an argument. Excellent sentence. After an argument, don't burn the bridge with your friends, because you will have to talk to them later. You may need them later, or they may need you later, whatever it is. So don't burn bridges. These are all sentences. Now, I hope you understand what I was trying to tell you during this session. This is a serious problem whenever we are trying to teach someone English. So you have to get the right attitude if you are serious about learning this language or learning anything new in your life. Okay, I hope you understand it in the right spirit. Nobody should take it in an emotional way. Oh, sir said something like this.
No, sir.
Misinterpret me. I am responsible for what I say. I am not responsible for what you understand. Okay. So my intention was this: we should all change our attitude towards learning the language. We should understand that the way to learn the language is to open our.
Last one, sir. Last one. Cross the beach when you come.
You want to say that?
When you come to
Cross the bridge when you come to it.
Cross the bridge when you
come to it.
You will be on this side.
cross that bridge when, cross that bridge when you come to it. So what is the meaning of that?
Deal with the problem.
You can cross that bridge when you come to it. Okay, deal with the problem later. We'll cross the bridge when we come to it. So we need not worry about that situation, because the bridge is somewhere far away. Why should you worry about the bridge? We will not worry about the bridge now. We will cross the bridge when we come to it. Means we will deal with that problem
Will be on this side.
later. Okay. Excellent, excellent. Everybody has contributed well today. So there is improvement. People are speaking now. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you all very much. So see you tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.
Topic, and by the end of, we have only a few days left, but by the end of this, we will have a mock test and we will rock them. And get ready, prepare for that, and everyone is going to speak like a pro. Thank you so much.